Welcome there, Leo. Thank you for joining me, and we will jump straight into your reading for the week ahead. We're going to have a couple of rows: work, relationship, health, finance, and what's the best step to take in the week ahead. And we're going to get the clarification straight away for the work. Okay. For relationship, for health, right, for finances, and for the week ahead. What's the best step to take in the week ahead? Work, Two of Swords, existence, feeling guilty, and projections. Seems like there is some kind of issue in your workplace at the moment, like you're fighting with someone, or you're fighting with your manager, or with your with someone at your workplace. It feels very unsecure. But at the same time, you know that it's not going to last for a very long time. So there is some kind of change which is going to happen in the next couple of weeks or months. I don't like to actually talk about the timing that much, but there is a change on the horizon, and you're going to take it with your like with open arms, I get. Again, projections, number 7. I think there are certain people in your workplace who you can trust, and certain people who you can't trust at all. They talk behind your back, and they are just basically a bit of jerks. The best option is to stay away from them. Just show them the mask which you're wearing. Don't show them your true self, okay? Because I get a bit of the backstabbers. They are a bit of the backstabbers. But basically, there is some kind of issue at workplace. But again, just around the corner, there will be a possibility of change, or there will be some kind of change happening in that. But I can see clearly that it just annoys you. Okay, Leo, it just annoys you. The fact that you're very temperamental, it doesn't help neither. but yeah, in terms of a relationship, you've got the Hierophant, you've got Source, you've got being observant, and leaving it for later. It's like you've got this sixth sense in terms of your relationship. It seems very in line, in line. Why are you guys telling me in line? Let me just get a bit of a clarification. In line. 3 of Water. Wedding, going up. Okay, so basically the cards are telling me that they want you to know that even though you know quite a lot about certain person who you have relationship with, if you've got doubts, don't have them, because it's clearly that person is aligned to you, and everything will be fine. Again, I don't know why, but I get this second thoughts about something. So if you want to get married, or because that's what I get in here. I get in here marriage or proposal, the best option is to speak to your current partner about the past and what have happened, and clarify everything now. So that's what I get in here, the clarification of the information or something what have happened in the past with your partner. Okay, you have to clarify that before you go into that next stage, into that next step, when you will take the next step. In terms of the health energy, we've got the Lovers, we've got morality, innocence, and Scrooge. I like to call it Scrooge. But yeah, It's very strange. Like it seems like there was some kind of sickness which you had, or you felt very unwell. But now it just this unwellness brought you to the stage where you want to actually turn your life around. And actually you're ready to for like sort of like next step in terms of your health. So it's like you're starting some kind of new activities or health activities, but that's how it feels like. It's starting some kind of new activities, and weirdly enough, I see in here that you will not spare any costs, or you can't spare any costs in terms of your health. Okay, so you have to spend a bit of money in order to receive some kind of health. So that's what I get in here. But again, I get that in terms of the health, you're gonna have help from outside, from someone else who will help you to get into the top shape. That's what I get in here. Okay, so might be a family member or a friend or very good friend, and they will help you with clarifying a couple of things in regards to your health, Leo. In terms of the finances, you've got a devil, and no, it doesn't mean that you're going to go to hell. It's just a devil card. But normality, a new vision, and dreams. Okay, so finances. I think you were waiting for some kind of. Oh, that's very strange. So again, this resonates. The dream, it resonates with a new job and getting something new. So yes, I think you're doing something what you actually enjoy doing, but it's just a different team or different sort of company would be much better for you at the moment. Obviously you've got a new vision. I think you sort of you need to just make sure that you're visualizing the new work placement and new people who you work with or who you will be working with. I think that you need to just put the law of attraction a bit of more in use in order to achieve your goal. Okay. Normality. I think again in terms of the finances, I think everything is okay in terms of the finances. It's not bad or it's not good. It's just in the middle. But again, I think around probably it will be a bit later in the year, but I think you will see quite a lot of positivity coming your abundance from that perspective, like abundance coming your way, and that will be connected to the changing the work placement or changes within the work placement will give you the because remember you might stay but other people will move around, but again there will be some kind of restructurization, some kind of change in the work placement which will give you a possibility of earning extra money. So that's what I get from this card. Okay, and again the devil card, I don't actually look at it from the negative perspective. I think again it's you know the stairs going into her head, into devil's head. I think it's sort of it just tells us that you have to sort of stop overthinking things and don't listen to other people's bullshit, because that's basically what this card is telling us about other people's nonsenses. They're telling you a lot of nonsense, and just try to break them, you know, as much as you can. What's the best step to take in a week ahead? Justice card, outsider, have fun, and stress. And again, very cool that those cards are next to each other, or the stress is underneath the have fun card. I think you need to push down the stressful situations which you get or which you might get, and look at it from the positive perspective. It feels like you're a bit of a you know, what's the best step to take in the week ahead? I think you need to just loosen up the chains a bit, and by chains I mean your sort of the mentality, or just have a bit of more fun, just relax a bit more, you know, and just don't I don't know, I get this feeling of being afraid of or just people, how people will perceive me, or will people watch me, I don't want people to watch me, this kind of feeling, you know. So just trying to maybe relax as much as you can, okay. But let me just get a bit of a clarification. Seven of Fire, yeah, so just protect your decisions, okay. um, and be mindful that there might be some other people who will try to influence you, and don't let them, okay. Because it's and be very clever about how you speak with people, okay. What I get from this card as well is, in a week ahead, don't get into any wars, okay, verbal wars with anyone, okay, because yeah, someone might try to to say something negative about you, okay. Just let them be, okay. The best option, just let them be, okay. But yeah, thank you very much, Leo. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall speak to you next week. Thank you.